the press all the time. I do two things. I talk about ratings because I find ratings interesting. They said the other day, why are you always talking about ratings? You're always talking about ratings. Isn't it terrible? Nobody else does. I said, that's because I'm in first place. It's true. It's true. I mean, it's incredible. You know, the other day, you saw, probably most of you saw the debate where they put Trump number one and Carson number two. I'm number one, he's number two. It's okay. And you have number three, number four, number five, number six. Then you have the guys in the end who, you know, hopefully they get out pretty soon. By the way, that's the other thing. Why are they staying? Why do these people stay? George Pataki, he's got nothing. He was a terrible governor of New York. He couldn't have been elected dog catcher. He decided not. He couldn't have been. If he ran for dog catcher, he wouldn't have. And he's running for president again and again. Then he didn't even make the child stage 2 days ago. And I hear he's still not quitting. He's got zero chance. And I know him. He was terrible. And you have others. I don't want to insult them. Is it okay if I don't insult them? Lindsey Graham. No. No, Lindsey Graham, he's a senator from South Carolina. He is. Yeah, he talks like a tough guy. You know, the tough guys don't talk like tough guys. You need smarts. The tough guys. A lot of the times, the tough guys, they're the weak ones. But he talks about, we'll go into Syria, and will this, and will that. And we don't want Russia dropping bombs on ISIS. We want to do it ourselves. Oh, great. Great. Genius. He's a genius. Then they say, oh, Lindsey Graham, he knows so much about the military. Look where we are, folks. This is the Lindsey Graham. We lost with Iraq. We lost with Libya. We lost with everything. Where do we have a victory? He's tough. This is the one. He gave me his phone number because he wanted me to make a campaign contribution years ago. And I made the speech. I said, I wonder if this number still works, right? Because he started knocking me. He was perfectly nice. And all of a sudden he realized he was going nowhere. He was in the doghouse in the polls. And all of a sudden I was a bad guy. So I said, let's call him, folks. And they started calling. It was actually quite funny. But he was up on the stage the other day talking about being a tough guy. He's tough, so tough. We'll end up in World War III over Syria. I'm tougher than all of them, believe me. And if we're going to fight, but it's going to be something important.